Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, dear student, uh, after we study the linear regression, so we'll study about the quantile regressions. So the quantile regression is deeply related to linear regressions. Then here we will find gradations of interpretations of relationship between two variables. Okay, the quantile regression overview. Today, we will talk about first the quantile regression example, quantile regression model, quantile regression coefficient and marginal effect, and advance of quantile regressions or advantages of quantile regression. Okay, quantile regression. Here I'll give you some example related to the model that in economics that use quantile regression. So you can use the consumer economics, for example, effect of household income on food expenditure for low and high expenditure household. And then, for example, we talk about educations. Then the example of the economic education, for example, is factor affecting students' score along their score distribution. Okay, then. Okay, the explanation. We use a quantile regression or we use quantile to describe the distribution of the dependent variables. The quantile and percentile are synonymous. The 0.99 quantile is equal to 99th percentile. The best known quantile is median. Yeah, highlighted this. The median is 0.50 quantile. And the standard ordinary least square or OLS model, the relationship between one or more independent variables and the conditional mean of a dependent variable y. Okay. Quantile regression model, the relationship between y and the conditional quantile of y, rather than just the conditional mean of y. So please emphasize this. The differentiation between the quantile regressions and linear regression is for linear regressions is more the conditional quantile of y. Okay, the quantile regression is the quantile regression is the quantile of y, yeah, the conditional quantile of y rather than just conditional mean of y, yeah. Okay, please take note this differentiation, yeah. So it means that in the quantile regressions, we use conditional quantile of y rather than just the conditional mean of y in the linear regression. A quantile regression gives us a more comprehensive picture of the effect of the independent variable on the dependent variable. And the dependent variable is continuous with no zero or too many repeated values. Okay, okay, guys, this is the quantile regression model. Yeah, the quantile regression model. And as you can see here, the quantile regression is described by the following equation. Yeah, yi is equal to xi xn b key plus e1, where e is error there. Where b key is the factor unknown parameter associated with the quantile or the qth quantile. Here the OLS minimize, yeah, the sum of the error, the sum of square of the model predicted error, EI. And then the median regression also called least absolute deviation regression minimize the sums of square of the model prediction error. In contrast to OLS and maximum likelihood, the quantile regression computational implementation uses linear programming models. Here we have B key instead of B to make clear that different choices of Q quantile estimate different value of B. So in OLS or linear regression, we have B, beta, beta here. And then for quantile regression, we have beta Q, yeah. So beta Q in quantile regression instead of beta, yeah, in OLS or linear regression. Okay, what is the advantages of the quantile regression? First, flexibility for modeling data with heterogeneous conditional distribution. And then median regression is more robust to outlier than OLS regression. And then we will get the richer characteristic or characterization and description of data can show different effect of the independent variables on the independent variables depending across the spectrum. Yeah, so we have here like a gradation spectrum of the rainbow. Yeah, spectrum of the dependent variable. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.